hot take is that Protestants are not Christian. In my experience, now that I have been in like church culture for a couple years, is that I've met a lot of Protestants who allegedly have like more correct doctrine than Catholics, but their fruits are so terrible. Like, they're fake nice, they're gossipy, they're backstabby, they don't like um, grow relationships with people, and then they talk about how Christianity is about a relationship, not a religion, right? And then, I mean, I'm not even talking about the whole like rock concert and like feel good and the gay churches and like whatever, like all that stuff in mega churches. Like, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about regular Protestants. Like, and then I compare that to some Catholics who I know, and I'm like, bro, like, I don't think these Protestants are saved just because they're Protestant, because Protestants are not Christian. Like, I know Catholics who are very kind, not nice, they're kind. If you ask them to explain the gospel, they would do a better job than a Calvinist, because in a Calvinist's mind, there is no gospel. You're either picked or you're not. There's no good news for you if you're not picked. And so, why would I preach to someone who isn't chosen, right? And if you are chosen, why would I preach to you because you're chosen anyway? It just doesn't make any sense. But of course, someone's going to write 18-volume theology about how I'm wrong. Um, but that's the thing, is like, you can't be judging people on whether they're Protestant or they're Catholic, right? You've got to be judging people by their fruits. And like, I'm not advocating for the Catholic Church at all. I'm not a Catholic, and that's for a very good reason, for many very good reasons. But the thing is like, I know, and I'll never preach like someone into heaven for sure, like who's Catholic. I'll always say it's highly unlikely that a Catholic is saved, but I'm not going to say it's impossible. The thing is, though, is like these Catholics, like some of them are just fake cultural, whatever, adultery, like, violent, whatever, just ignorant, all that stuff, being worldly. But some of them are really great. Like, they're kind, they have bad doctrine because that's just what they've been brought up in. But then you have a Protestant who like intellectually is supposed to be better, but as a person they suck. And like, my wife had, Protestant friends who like totally like just backstabbed her. They like were fake, and they would like insult her mom and me, like in front of her, like sideways kind of, so it's hard to call out. So yeah, like, Protestants aren't Christians, Catholics aren't Christians, people who follow Jesus are Christians. All right, see ya.